Oh, today is day 96 of the 100-day challenge, and I'm showing you the top of my bed. We have the calendar and several agendas. We have magazines. Hold on, because one of the notebooks is supposed to be up there is that one to take notes with. In Style and Harper's Bazaar, we have You Ink and the Concord Kid. We have several books on the topic of Alzheimer's. The Spirit Junkie, along with some of my notebooks, and my favorite one being this one right here. It's gorgeous. Has all these beautiful images and things so that you get motivated and take your own notes about different things. I'm using this for Spirit Junkie. And then Michael's, we found these three. We found a whole bunch of them, but that one, super important, schedule and event plannings to get ideas for other things. I have a lot of other notebooks and books, but I just wanted to show you what is basically a teaser of what today's topic is about. And yes, I have more books. That is just one of like 8 or 9 shelves I have in the house full of books and notebooks and materials that I'm working on. So what is all this about? Let's see if I can actually edit this video, and if I can, you'll find out in a moment. Day 96 of the 100-day challenge. I think I said 95 on the previous video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to set this up the way I wanted to. So to go back to what I was telling you, on top of my bed I have all kinds of calendars, agendas, books, magazines, all kinds of crazy things. Not counting all the rest of my house, which is full of projects and things that I have to do. But I had to stop everything, all the projects and everything else I was doing, because I realized that I'm trying to just finish things for the sake of finishing them, and I'm not taking any of my projects seriously, and that is a big mistake on my part. Why? For one thing, I usually write things down so I don't forget them, and I'm not doing that. For another thing, it just boils down to the fact that I need to organize myself better. I started a business. Part of it is a direct marketing business at Jamberry for the nails. And yes, those are not, that's not nail polish. I put I wanted to make the point that they come in like regular colors, because some people ask me, and I'm like, yeah, it's not just for designs. If you cannot have designs because of the place you work, you can definitely do it. I have a mother with Alzheimer's. That's another big project I'm working on. I finally got rid of the first 4 pounds on my journey from 240 to 150. And then I started coming up with all these ideas of things I wanted to do to market my business, to help other people, to the Alzheimer's part of this whole thing. It's mostly not something I'm doing for money. I might write a book later on, or I might write some materials to help people deal with it from the perspective of a normal human being and not from some sort of expert. But I haven't decided that yet. I tried to do it through GoFundMe, start a campaign through GoFundMe, but the funds that they've given me, it's enough for what I've written so far, but not for completion. So I might restart that. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with that. But the bottom line is, I have all these projects, and because I'm basically living on a day-to-day basis because of my mother's condition, I just realized that I am not putting enough thought and attention into any of it, because I'm just trying to survive it all. So I decided to sit and take this entire week as I organize myself to have a big home party for a friend of mine, and go ahead and start getting organized so that I don't feel like I'm just trying to survive the moment. So like I feel like I'm actually living and enjoying this process. And that's why I have the agendas and the books and everything else. I want to work little by little to get all of this and give you guys whatever you need, and at the same time do what I need to do to make the business part of this grow. So the channel that you're watching this on has the 100-day challenge, and it's going to continue to have videos that have to do with Alzheimer's. And what I'm doing is under a secondary channel, I am going to start doing all the stuff for Jamberry and the rest of the business, which is all about transformation and changing your life. When you get to a point in your life when the kids are grown, the husband is good, or if you don't have a husband, you don't have to worry about a husband. Life is nice, and you just realize that, yeah, nice is life, but I'm not doing anything I have fun doing. And you decide to chuck it all up and do something else. That's what that other channel is about. It's going to have Jamberry because, of course, that's the way I'm making money now. But it's also about the things that you have to do to change your life. So that is going to be what's going to happen on that side. Now I have 4 days left on the 100-day challenge, and then I'm going to start the videos for Alzheimer's. They're probably going to be once a week. I haven't decided that part yet. So nothing. All I can say is stay tuned. If you have any suggestions about how to make it easier to organize my life, I like paper. Just before you tell me you use a cell phone, I do have Google Calendar, and I do put everything on Google Calendar. The problem with it is that I don't see it on a day-to-day basis, and then I forget all about it. And I remember when the thing starts giving me alarms. And then I'm noticing that I'm setting alarms earlier and earlier and earlier. Like I started with half an hour early. Now I'm up to like 2 hours early. Because sometimes I have to drive far and I forget that I have an appointment. So that doesn't work for me. And I will keep you posted on the progress. That'll probably be on the other channel though. I haven't set up the channel yet. So as soon as I set it up, I'll leave it on the notes below. And thank you for watching. And whatever suggestions you have, just let me know. Have a wonderful day. This is Roxana Forever Diva. Thanks for watching.